New construction jobs in southern Nevada are few and far between with our troubled economy, but even when things were slowing down, vocational schools were training students for construction jobs. We've reported on some of those schools shutting down. Now, local students tell Contact 13 Chief Investigator Darcy Spears they're left with no money, no job, and big debt.
4, 5, 6. You both got 6 certificates. Okay. That's a lot of paper.
A lot of paper that cost a lot of money to get.
I got a student loan and it was about $16,000.
Add up the interest when all is said and done.
It's going to be around just shy of $30,000.
All for a 6-week course.
Just use caution and common sense.
And the promise of help finding a job.
They've made it clear on their websites and videos and stuff that I did research on that they would help us with job placement.
School paperwork obtained by Contact 13 reinforces that. It says training is not where it stops. Job placement is essential to a successful career in the heavy equipment operator industry. Our schools all have full-time job placement assistant representatives on site that work with students one-on-one.
And what have they done for you?
Nothing. They've sent me Craigslist ad links, and that's pretty much it.
Chris Robbins and Dane Bennett were among 22 students pictured here in a class at the Nevada Construction School. The two graduated in May 2008.
I've called all my friends that I went to school with. None of them have jobs.
At about $15 grand each, the school would have made around $330,000 off this class alone over
just about 2 months.
So when they found out through a Contact 13 report that the schools in Nevada and Southern California had closed down,
it was a surprise. I mean, they were making a lot of money.
The school has said the economy is to blame for the shutdown of 2 of their 5 campuses.
Hello, my name is Matt Klabaka.
Matt Klabaka ran the Nevada school and oversees some others across the country that are still operating as part of the National Association of Heavy Equipment Training Schools.
And I look forward to you attending our school.
Hi there, I'm Darcy Spears from Channel 13. We really need to talk to Matt Klabaka today for our story.
Let me see if he's in.
She goes to the back and we overhear Klabaka talking to her, but when she returns,
I think he might be back this afternoon.
That wasn't his voice back there? That sounded an awful lot like him.
His secretary said he'll be back later on this afternoon.
I think he's back there.
Turns out we're right. And after we call their bluff, Klabaka comes out and agrees to talk to us on camera.
I think a lot of this actually has to do with the economy right now.
He says there was no guarantee students would get jobs, but maintains they all got help.
You know, if a student does say that a graduate says, hey, I never got any, you know, that's his word against mine.
He says the help stopped several months after the school closed.
It's not lifetime job placement assistance, because whose life would that be? Your life or the business's life?
As for the business, Chris and Dane have some concerns about that, too.
It just seemed if you paid the money, you would pass.
They even told us they were given test answers in advance.
You either have the skill or you don't. I mean, we would never graduate somebody that didn't have the skill to operate a piece of machinery safely.
So where did the skills they learned and the certification they received get them?
I've probably filled out 10 applications, but the certificate, I don't think people even knew what it was. I don't think it meant anything to them.
They've got all their certificates. They've got 6 certificates
Sure.
each, actually, which now look like empty pieces of paper because they've got nothing to show for it.
Well, we have 25% unemployment in the country, you know, or actually in Las Vegas right now. So there's a lot of people out of work.
Later, he adds,
I am not in the business to take people's money and give them nothing in return.
We asked Klabaka about the cost to attend his school, and he said it's really not all that much in comparison to the potential income in construction work. But work is the key word there. He promised to do what he could to help Chris and Dane find jobs. We'll be following up to see if he makes good on that promise. Darcy Spears, Channel 13, Action News.
And if you have a story you'd like Darcy to look into, just send us an email at 13investigates@ktnv.com. You can also find a link under the Contact 13 tab on our website.
He's called